So you're watching Reality Check TV. Johnny Whitaker. I watch Reality Check TV.
So here we are, Johnny Whitaker, a true icon of television that has touched all our lives for many years. Family Affair, Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, and Tom Sawyer? Yes, absolutely, man. How are you enjoying CrossCon?
Well, it is amazing to see all of the fans and all of the friends that have been around for 50 plus years. Mm-hmm. And we just finished the mayor of the city here was here and gave a Sid and Marty Krofft Day. Wonderful for both Sid and Marty, and they were there to be honored, which they definitely have that due.
Yeah, but I tell you, what a remarkable career you've had from being a child star. Hit classic TV series like Family Affair, and then later in your teens, Sigmund of the Sea Monsters, and you recorded an album.
Right.
And you were a teen heartthrob.
I was.
Yes.
Donnie and me, we're nemesis. Because in some teen magazine it said, who kisses better, Donnie or me? Now Donnie's 2 years older than me, but I never knew he won. He was the one who kissed better, but I don't remember who it was. But my girlfriend, who kissed both of us, said that I was the better kisser.
Well, I guess that's why she was your girlfriend then.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what was it like, being a child star in a hit TV series and also being a teen on a hit series? How was that for you? What was that like?
It was lots of fun, and I never had a negative situation that came up from the filming. Afterward, it got a little bit hairy, but during the filming and during growing up in Hollywood was very positive for me.
Yeah, now I know your old co-star from Family Affair, Kathy Garver, is very active in the San Francisco Bay Area. She actually had a cable access show like what we do.
Oh, okay.
And we've seen her at a few conventions.
Yeah, well, she's moved down to Los Angeles now.
Now she's in LA.
Yeah, she's living nearer to me and down in the LA area.
Yeah. Now Sigmund of the Sea Monsters, such a. I remember the lunchbox and just what the impact it had, because I was a kid growing up when that was actively on the air.
Yes.
Now one of my favorite episodes was the one where you turned invisible from the neck down.
Yeah, that's because Eve Plum, who was the niece to Zelda, played by Mary Wicks, was coming back. But I didn't know that she had grown boobs and was a beautiful young lady. And so we became invisible, and then I looked at her and I said, wow, she's gorgeous. And I said, turn me back, to Rip Taylor, the Sea Genie.
Yeah. But was that like a blue screen? How'd you do that? Because I laughed my head off every time I saw that episode where it was just your head and the rest of you invisible.
Yeah, well, the rest of me was in a green, dance tard, a leotard, and so all of me was green. So the only thing that was not green was my head.
And then we worked with the great Billy Barty as Sigmund.
Great man, good family man, and he's got a beautiful legacy. He's got 2 children and some grandchildren, and a beautiful legacy that he's left us.
Yeah. So tell me about that album you recorded.
Well, the album was called Friends, and it was on Chelsea Records, which was Wes Farrell, one of the great producers of the day, and let's see, Wes Farrell and Jimmy Haskell, and some of the music was written by, now you got me in trouble here, but a great group of people who wrote some great songs, and we got to sing them on the end of the first season, and it's out on, you can find it some places.
Yeah, I can imagine. I believe the Friends was actually covered by another band. You know, the Saturday Morning's Greatest Hits compilation album that came out in the mid-'90s?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They didn't ask me.
Yeah.
But they did sing it.
Yeah, what'd you think of that version?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I did it better, but I thought it was pretty good.
Now, Tom Sawyer, that was a huge timeless classic, wasn't it?
It was, and it was wonderful to have a wonderful Aunt Polly, that was Celeste Holm, Jodie Foster, to whom I gave her first on-screen kiss. Then she went gay, but it was a wonderful show, and I think we're going to come back here to the Orinda for the 50th anniversary next year of Tom Sawyer.
Wow, 50 years already, yeah. Yeah, that movie was a box office smash, too.
It was.
Yeah, very much so. Now, like, one of my favorite episodes of Family Affair was the one where you guys had the nightmare, where Mr. French was the evil troll.
Oh, yes, I do remember that one.
Yeah. What was some of your favorite episodes?
One of my favorite episodes was Birds, Bees, and Buffy, which my little baby sister played Lord Fauntleroy, or whatever his name was. She was the baby, because my mother had just given birth, earlier in the year. And Hard Hat Jody, where I went to work with Uncle Bill and got to see what he did. And a lot of them, but those are two that come off, right away.
And how about your favorite episode of Sigmund and the Sea Monsters?
Well, we're going to show one here at 3 o'clock today, and that is Ghoul School Days, where Sigmund actually got to be out in the public because it was Halloween, and so they thought he was in a Halloween costume.
That's a great one. And so, what is going on in the world for Johnny Whitaker now that you can tell us about?
Well, I am in a series called The Last Evangelist, and I play the bishop. If you go to johnnywhitaker.com, you can find out we're going to be doing a Los Angeles premiere that anyone can go to on the June 4th. And 2 weeks from, we're now May 21st, so in 2 weeks. But you can go there and click to find out how to get tickets or how to get there. And that's showing, and you can watch it now on davidheavener.tv. And I'm working on my memoirs.
Oh, wow, that'd be a good read.
Yeah, and the excitement only happens after I got getting sex, drugs, rock and roll, and then 24 years ago getting clean and sober.
All right. Great. Well, thank you for telling us all about it. It was a real pleasure making your acquaintance, and you enjoy the rest of CroftCon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.